So who gets rich from that? Who benefits from that? You know, Tommy Kamola, whatever. Yeah, Kamola, like a thing that you do a dookie in. Tommy Kamola, that's his name? Like a Kamola, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that own the big record companies. They trying to figure out who murdered Big L. Big L was from Harlem. I'm going to tell you something about Big L. Big L's lyrics, man, could have got to the young brothers today because he was talking a revolution style rap, and then he also was kicking about the negative of the street. You know, they shot him and then nothing, the murder was never solved. You know what I'm saying? And you got my man, get him on the floor, DMX, they in trouble. Now, that's another one that I would require to try to get some NA help because he can't seem to stay out of the crack vibe. You know what I'm saying? But that's his business, that's his thing, that's what he want to do. But I tell you one thing, that showed that the crack can't even outdo a black man. He'll smoke 100 pounds of that shit and go lay down lyrics like a motherfucker. Am I right, y'all? Get busy. So, you know, hey, go ahead, dear, let's do your thing. Smoke your shit, do what you got to do, but get up off the floor. Get off the floor. All right, going back into it, I know y'all seen this before, the gun sales, how they putting it in the street, the gun sales here. You know what I'm saying? And this here is one of the founders of the Christian religion. Look at how he's standing. You see that? One of the founders here in America, how they push that religion and have our people, you know, submitting to that. Okay, which is a false religion that has nothing to do with the original man. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, it says no mercy, and that's what I'm going to have today, no mercy. This is a Negro here, Peter Johnson, down in China. They tore his ass up. He went to China trying to talk that amen and hallelujah, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? The Japs wasn't having it. They hung this Negro, man. And here's a list. If you could punch this in your internet and you'll see it, Christianity in the West. This is a list of all of them. If y'all can focus in close, you can get some of their names and stuff like that of the things that, you know, what they dealt with, the different people, the individuals, the Mormons, all of it, man. It's all garbage, man. We got to get away from all that stuff, man, and deal with the reality. Now, you know, Shy, in this high-class area we in right now, they have little signs saying, don't blow your horn, right, and you get a fine. It been an idiot outside in front of this spot that just been blowing his horn and blowing his horn and blowing his horn like he crazy. And they ain't said shit yet, you know what I'm saying? But we know what that's about. I hope it don't come out on my tape, man. I hope it don't. But, you know, if it do, I'm just letting y'all know that's the science of where that came from. This is another one you punch in the history of the Bible. I do that a lot in my lectures. But everybody don't see them all, so the ones you see, you just punch it in, okay? Then you got coming right behind that, Mike's Gay Appeal, Bloomingburg. You see that, right? Now, they said George Bush and what's his name? Curry was in Cassie together or whatever. Look at the write-up the Voice put on. They got Bush putting gas down in his booty. Now, I don't know, what's the science to that? He pouring gas in his butt, like gas from the car. And what else he got in his mouth, Sean?
He got an apple in his mouth like he a pig or something.
Yeah, get that close.
Yeah.
Now, why did I play a booty joke on that? Because George Bush and booty man. Now, I'm going to show all you faggots something. You bitch ass want to take your dingling and push it in the back of your pants ass niggas, right? Look what you missing, man. Look what Mr. Cheeks got here. Go into that shit. I ain't my woman know better. She know I'm not doing this being nasty, man. I'm just showing you what you missing. I don't want her. I got a woman, but look, man, Mr. Cheeks ain't no joke. And she got little clothes taken off. There ain't no porno in Lord that you take. But this is a woman. Woman, see this? Good. Woman, good. Like caveman say, right? Now, this is another one. She's, you know, got a little figure. I want to show you faggots another one. Now, her name, they did it. I ain't saying, I don't know. That's her. I don't know how you say her name. Shit.
Let me see. I'm going to zoom into it.
Says,
oh, shit. Azariah.
Oh, damn. I ain't know. Well, that could be as anybody can have that name and shit. But I'm not even talking about that. He's a scientist. This woman here, for you faggot niggas, don't stick nothing in her butt.
Oh, shit.
Niggas be teaching on that, talking about you go into the woman's booty. No, no, no. You don't do that, man. That's nasty.
I disagree.
That's nasty. That's that bullshit. But like I said, for you faggots, this is what you missing. Now that's that. Alright? Now, it says New York might face a watery end. Let it out! He did it! God damn it, that shit! Let it out.
I disagree.
New York might face watery end. It hardly raised a ripple when it was reported over the summer, but news that a tsunami could one day hit New York is suddenly getting a second look. Several months ago, geologists raised concerns that an unstable flank of a volcano in a Canary Island off the coast of Western Africa could slide into the sea and send giant waves across the Atlantic at the speed of a jumbo jet. Within 3 hours, the wave could swamp the west coast of Africa. Within 5 hours, it could hit southern England. And within 12 hours, it could build up enough force to wipe out the United States East Coast, including New York, Washington, Boston, and Miami, according to a British researcher. Eventually, the whole rock will collapse into the water, and the collapse will devastate the Atlantic margin, said Bill McGuire of the Benfield Greg Hazard Research Center. We need to be out there now looking at when an eruption is likely to happen. Otherwise, there will be no time to evacuate major cities. McGuire said close monitoring the site might give 2 weeks warning of the disaster, but that was before funding of the seismology project in the region dried up several years ago. Scientists at the time of McGuire's August study paid little attention to the warning, largely because the volcano in question has been dormant since 1971, even though it erupts every 20 to 200 years. This is a little article here, but I'm sure they're showing the day after the picture. And this came in the paper December 28, 2004. And then look how skinny it is. You know, you can get a little bit of it or whatever, but they just showing you there, you know? This is crazy. But that's what they saying, a tsunami can hit New York. So, you know, we ain't gonna get it twisted because we know it didn't just hit by Mother Nature. They caused that shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? You beer drinking ass niggas, get you some of this. Sundial. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say beer drinking niggas or whatever, man. Get you something good to put on your stomach, man. Stop burning holes in your stomach. That hot shit. Oh, you cut? Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sundown. Okay. Charlie Rangel says that. Charlie Rangel wants to urge Hillary Clinton to run for president. That's a dumb nigga. Why would you want to tell a white bitch to become the president of the United States before a black man? Come on, Charlie. But his name is Charlie, so yeah. You understand that. Charlie. This is a lot of bullshit here. Now we're going to go into some of the health shit. Some of the health shit, yeah. What, Tupac? Okay. Liver and gallbladder flush cleanse. Okay? Liver and gallbladder flush cleanse.
Why?
Eat a fat-free breakfast the day of the cleanse, and then fast until 7. Squeeze juice from 10 lemons and mix it with 1 cup of olive oil, as the Italians say, olive olive. You mix it, and you can repeat that for a month. That should get like the gallstones, the little rocks, all that other shit that's clogged up.
Oil and lemons?
No, you know what I'm saying? Well, what does Dr. Alice say to blow up?
Oh, that's not.
It's 10 lemons mixed with olive oil, man. You lay on your side and it'll flush your liver and your kidneys. Now, you can try it if you want to. I'm not telling you to do it and go get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But that's what, you know, they say. Now, these are some bad things that my granddaughter was saying to stay away from. White things. That's bad for you. White potatoes, white rice, white sugar, bamboo paper, cigarettes, milk, white bread, crack, cocaine, eggnog, ice cream, white women, white men, white aspirins, Noxzema, ivory soap, white salt, whipped cream. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from that. Small babies. The pollution is causing babies to be born with little brains. This is what they saying. I didn't say it. But I know pollution is bad. You know what I'm saying? So it says, what it say? Small baby shot?
Study finds pollution hurt fetus.
Okay.
Small babies.
Now I'm going to show you some more trickery they dealing with it. December 13, 2004. Rutgers claims that Rex kills HIV, right? Researchers at Rutgers University, New Jersey have developed a trio of drugs they believe can destroy HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, according to a medical journal report. Now, they saying they got the cure for it on December 13th. The next paper comes out February 10th. They said testing for all, meaning everybody go get tested. They want everybody to go get something. I don't know what, but something. Now, after that date, they came out with a super joint that can't be fucked with. You see how simultaneously they do this? And then look what it says. Vicious. Look at the front page. Vicious new joint. Be aware. But see, that don't pertain to brothers with high science with knowledge of self. That's booty bandits. You know what I'm saying? That's your booty bandits. That's who they relate that to. Then they said, you got lost souls, 1,100 victims of 9/11. They found lost soul. There's no such thing as a lost soul. See? Because they said a mind is a terrible thing to waste. They just want to keep bringing this up. Remember I told you about the Pope shot? He beat the shit out of his boy. Get a good thing up there. He got the speed knives. Look like Tyson handled his ass. They just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, one of the boys.
God damn.
Beat his
haymaker punches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, okay, you got that? That's it. Now, they come out, what they said, it might be a potential target in Penn Station, whatever that shit is. God, every 6 months is some shit is potential. I know. Because this is what's this one from? Damn. August 2004. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Stock Exchange City.
Yeah, August 2004. Got that?
Got it.
Yeah. All right. What we gonna do right here? We're gonna pinpoint my wall a little something there. Go up to the top there in the corner. You see a law school. That's where you get the most powerful teachers on the planet Earth. The most powerful teachers on Earth. I don't care what you say they do in there. That's where they teach who the true God is. Don't burn no candles in there. No stupid shit. And they don't pray in that motherfucker. That right there, that's a law school. Okay, you go in there, sign a book, and get some knowledge of self. 7120, and you drunk ass niggas, they got meetings on Friday. If you want to think that you got a problem, you go in there and they have in their meetings. Okay, that's that. These are great guards down south with a great guard on this side. That's my man right there. That's why I told you they had the school on McDougal, man. No joke, man. That's right. That's my wifey here. That's my sister on the end, Jeannie. Wifey again. That's me. Supreme. That's when Pilon met Medina in 44 Park. That's me right there. You know what I'm saying? This is Michael Jackson with his illuminated button on. See the Illuminati? You got that? Yeah, me and wifey again. That's where you get your 5% of newspaper at. It's Billie Holiday. It's the devil here, guilty. See, they tell you he's guilty. See the devil? The devil. Guilty. You got the Sun. That's the newspaper. Great paper. Go up a little higher. You got the drug H2O. That's that poison that they put into the drinking water. That's the Son of Man, the flag again. Like I said, that's the father's white daughter, his wife. His black son and his wife. That's the father, grandchildren, his wife, his daughter. That's his daughter, Debbie. It's Muhammad Ali and Johnny Carson. Here's Johnny. And this is the great picture they have in Schaumburg Library. It's Nat Turner. This is Lost and Alone. Okay, what this is dealing with here is a brother was so dumb, he walked his daughter somewhere, I think Jersey or whatever, and left her. Just turned her hand loose. You know what I'm saying? Lost and alone. That's how they doing their children now. They leaving them. Those is police that got busted for selling dope. That's George Bush in hell with the fire burning behind the stupid ass cowboy hat on. This is the front cover of my food for thought paper here. And I said the Pope, dope, coke, and smoke. $75 million coke bust, which was bullshit. Then you got that shit up there, vote or die. So did we go through the blackboard? Pretty good shot, yeah. And then go to guards up on the top. Abu Shahid, get a shot of him, man.
That's my man.
That motherfucker's off the hook. He'll tell you about some pootie. He said, after the butt, then what? That's my man. Oh, and my lovely daughters, Cash Kittens on the corner there. You know what I'm saying? That's Yamika and Fatima. You know what I'm saying? That's the family. And this is the law once again with Barry Goddard. And all you niggas better understand the power of the truth, man, to elevate your mind. Because when you deal with that crazy shit, what happens to you? Cheers. What did she do? She OD'd. The bitch, she took one pill.